first game.
Come on, big job. Good job, Ryan.
Garcia, they pinch hit it for you in the 8th inning, and you delivered. Andrew, talk about that double down the left field line to drive in two to give your team the victory.
Obviously going in the game in a very big situation, and just trying to put the good wood on the ball. And obviously I know Gavin, he's on the Arsenal, maybe a very good pitcher. I saw the curveball first pitch, and I just took it. Second pitch, he hung it again. I just banged it left field.
How big was this for your team? I know you go into these final 2 weeks, South Hills, Chino Hills. You were down by 2 to start, but you guys control your own destiny if you win out.
Yeah, and it's really big. Obviously, Grant Hawkins doing really well, and we'll have him going again next Wednesday. And we got Isaiah Carranza throwing on Friday. It'll be another tough one, but we'll be ready for it.
Very good, congratulations. And following a big 6-3 win over South Hills, Grant pitched a great game, drove in a couple runs. They tied you guys there in the 7th inning. You came back, battle, win it in the 8th. Talk about how important this is, because down 2 to start the day, you guys still do control your own destiny. Now you run back at the South Hills, going into Friday.
Yeah, this was a huge win. Kind of lost it in the 7th, but then we came back in the 8th and scored 3 runs, so that put us ahead 6-3, and this shows that we don't give up and that we have potentially good final players.
I mean, how did this team run? What was your thought process going into the week? You know you were down by 2, but do you have South Hills and finish for Chino Hills next week?
South Hills is always pretty tough playing against us, so we knew that we were up against, and we prepared, or we had good preparation, and came out with a W.
And talk about the 8th inning there, being able to just get those runs back and get this win back.
Oh, that was huge. It was crazy. Getting those the hit and then scoring 2 runs and then having that extra run come in, that was big time.
Yes, Grant Hawkins, thank you very much. Darren Murphy, following a tough loss, Coach, you tied him in the 7th, and you give up the 3 runs in the bottom of the 8th. Just talk about this 6-3 loss there.
It was a tough one, very tough. It gets tougher if we don't come back Friday ready to play, but we got to have short-term memory and come back Friday. That's part of the Sierra League. Tough league and tough loss. We had our chances, but we gave them a couple extra opportunities with that. They should have threw the guy out of third, should have ended the inning, probably should have hit him.
Right, you talking about earlier in the game, the bunt pop-up where you didn't get the double play, or the one here in the last inning? Both. Right.
It was, and they turned it into 4 runs. Probably both balls probably should have been double plays.
Right.
And a hitter later, they knock in 2 runs. So yeah, it hurts. It is what it is. Though we got to come back Friday.
I know it's your first go around in the Sierra League, but is this what you expected? I mean, I know you had a 2-game lead over them, but down the stretch, they control their own destiny too. They get you twice. They get Chino Hills. It's setting up now. It could be a wild finish.
Yeah, I think we said at the beginning of the year it's going to probably go down to the last game, placing 1 through 3, and that's what it looks like. And it's really definitely a survival of the fittest.
Pretty good. Right. Thanks, Coach.
Yep. Thank you.